Chapter 18: The Elders and the Billdaron. One day, as the chaos continued, the leaders of the allied forces of the Billdaron Empire all gathered in a secret location to welcome the higher-ups. These higher-ups were from Urkel. The Urkel are the main people where the Emperor's mother came from, unlike the main Billdaron that were blocked out of the dimensions by Damien's power. These were of a new generation that Damien had no idea of. The two VIPs were the successor of the Billdaron and his close friend, Ty Urkel. Ty Urkel, 26, is close friends to the successor. He is a wise man and a capable commander. The successor name was Koki Urkel. He was a great user of magic. The leaders bowed before the successor, as he was their lord. Shane, Lord of Risi, gave the successor a report of all that had happened in the dimensions and in Zero. The successor was pleased by this and wanted to be the one to capture and slay Damien Jr. I will avenge my slain unborn sibling that Damien killed by killing his pathetic son, said Koki, who was referring to the events of the ending of the Bitter Rivals War, with Josica and the Elders. So with the successor taking command of Billdaron allies, he ordered a full-scale assault on the Elder forces, as he wished to finish the last known enemy of the Billdaron. In the borderlands near Elishu, Jeta Press, Saul Doctor, and Norman Holman was suddenly attacked by the Risi army. The trio was shocked to see Trey again, along with a newcomer, Alea Super. It was Trey who started the attack. Jeta used his Wiccan skills to beat back the Risi number 2. After that, the main Risi forces and his Lord Shane had come. The elders were not pleased to see the powerhouse of the Risi. Shane demanded they surrender now and lead them to Yushu, as the full Billdaron force was fighting the elders. They would not rest until both Damiens are captured and killed. Saul mocked Shane for being a coward who joined the Billdaron and power and not fighting hard enough to save his first empire. Shane clapped back and said that he was welcome in Billdaron and he did it for the future of the Risi people that he leads. So after a long struggle, 3 elder warriors pushed back Shane. Shane then revealed his trump card, his son Stanley. Stanley was extremely strong, and his giant sword could reach from a distance. So Norman and the others had to flee from the Risi for a warrior. Stanley gave chase as he swung his sword around and brought up Risi soldiers out of nowhere to try and attack them. When the elders made it to Vichy, Shane's son stopped his chase and left them. Then they reported all their findings to Joshua, Mara, and the others. Elsewhere, St. Catherine, Linda, Hilda, and Mary were traveling when they were attacked by the Billdaron banker forces led by Duval. Linda got enraged to see her old foe again. She and her sisters raced to attack. Catherine thought that something was off with the sudden attack, so she stayed behind. As the Fidels and Duval banker were still at it, enemy reinforcements had arrived. They were the Obi-Wan forces. The Orange Army was now trapped between 2 forces, and things looked bad. However, Catherine and the Sin forces arrived behind the Obi-Wan to trap them instead. Eris' plan to trap the elders was foiled by Catherine's strategy. Mazi Jr. was shocked to see his clan's old foe standing before him, having aged a date. He demanded why his forefathers who she fought against, were all dead and gone while she still lived. Mazzani Jr. then charged at her. Catherine tried to flee, as she was no match for this brute's strength. Catherine then fell down, and Mazzani came to give her a finishing blow. And Catherine, believing enough faith in God, eventually was able to perform a crossbow attack to Mazzani Jr.'s chest. He fell down on his back, and only his armor protected him from sudden death. Seeing this, the Billdaron forces retreated. Catherine was beside herself with great joy as the three of his sister piled on her with laughter and celebration. Near the border to the new elder lands, Damien Jr., Atesh, April, and Tribune raced to meet the advancing Billdaron in battle. The Neo Billdaron, led by Dionisine and Chacha Kalmani, were on the march. They planned to conquer the Neo Elders and declare dominion over all of the dimensions. Seeing that this could not happen, Damien Jr. and the others met all of the Billdaron in battle. The battle was going on with each side not giving an inch. Then suddenly, the forces of Olga had arrived and added to the chaos. Olga, Catherine, and the three Sun and Sharon ladies arrived to fight. They did it not because of boredom or conquest. No, Olga wanted to see the son of her rival Damien in battle. During the months of chaos, Catherine was growing increasingly isolated from her lady. She was put on the sidelines by the Sun and Sharon girls. As the battle raged, Urkel forces, led by Tai Urkel, had arrived with Kilgore in tow. They really beat things up. He commanded his forces to destroy all those who opposed Billdaron. Tribune then grew in size to take the fight to Kilgore, so he won't use his full power. Olga knew she had seen Kilgore somewhere before, but didn't know where or when. Itash defeated Tide, and the Urkel were demoralized. Damien Jr., while fighting, noticed Catherine standing there, not fighting. The two locked eyes on each other, and for a moment, all of time had stopped around them. Then a huge rock from Tribune and Kilgore's fight was racing towards Catherine. Damien Jr. jumped towards her to push her out of the way. As a result, the rock slammed into the ground, caused a big crater that both young people fell into. When this occurred, Olga, Atesh, and Dior's forces stopped fighting, as Damien Jr. and Catherine were now missing.